What it is, what it do, what it is, lads and ladettes. Hope you had a great gaming weekend, staying home and staying safe. This, of course, is today, the show, where I bring you the news today from yesterday. But in this case, from over the weekend, some interesting stories developed over the weekend, broke out. Let me give you the first one. Facebook is introducing an app for gaming today. There's going to be an app where it's basically trying to compete with Twitch and any other streaming apps. And all of that other annoying stuff that was on Facebook is being moved over to the specific app. And it seems like to me that Facebook is trying to monopolize the app market in a sense, because they got a separate app with the Messenger, Facebook, and now a gaming app. So, yeah, it's just what I expect from Facebook, and they're basically trying to separate stuff, because the streaming on Facebook is in the last year or two or so has picked up a lot, and they figured, yeah, you know what? Why not make Why not make an app just for streamers, just for gamers, and throw some of our games on there? I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty cool. Will I be messing with it? Maybe, maybe not. I downloaded to take a look at it, but yeah, I'm not really into streaming that much, but we'll see. Moving on to the next story. Now, this is an interesting one. This is over at Gaming Rant, and it says Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake is seemingly in the works. There's been times over the years that we've always heard little rumblings about Prince of Persia coming back, but we're wondering how would it play, given the fact that it's Ubisoft, the same company that makes Assassin's Creed. How similar would it be? How different would it be? Either way you see it, I'm always down for some Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia is fun, it's fire. Honestly, if you want to talk about Assassin's Creed, it kind of borrowed some elements from Prince of Persia as far as traversal goes, and I feel maybe we can make a big open world Prince of Persia game. I don't know. I think that'd be dope. Or just give us something linear, because I'm more on the linear side. But it also says a new rumor seems to imply that a Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake might be coming, with two notorious leakers. Although Ubisoft has numerous major titles releasing every single year from the likes of the Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Watch Dogs franchise, it seems a lot of the publisher's biggest fans have been desperately yearning for Prince of Persia to see some form of a return. Lucky for the franchise's fans, new rumors seem to indicate that plans could be in the works to return to the series. However, it's worth taking these supposed leaks with a grain of salt. So we heard about it. We're hoping we're going to hear more about it. And I hope to see what happens and what comes out of this, because, like I said, Prince of Persia is awesome. Let's not talk about the movie that happened, right? I also don't want to talk about the last Prince of Persia game came, where that's basically you just couldn't die. You had a companion and you would fall and she would basically save you. So let's make a real Prince of Persia game. I think they learned their lesson with that, because these Assassin's Creed games have been awesome and amazing at the same time. So I'm really excited to see what's going on in the world of Prince of Persia. And if you're giving us a Sands of Time remake, I'm down. Put it on PS5, Xbox One X. It's going to be amazing. Now, I have second to last story for you. And it's an exhausting one, simply because it says from Gaming Rant, the new Batman game reveal is coming soon, says leaker. All right, let's be honest, lads and ladettes. I am tired of hearing about it. I love Batman just like the next person. I'm a huge Batman fan. I've seen all the movies. I try to watch all of the animated flicks and try to follow with the comics, check all of the news. But I'm just really tired of all of the leaking, like, oh, look, it's the Wall of Whispers. They talking about Batman soon. They're talking about Batman soon. All of that for nothing to happen. It's been a good year or two where we're hearing about Batman and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. So what it says, although the coronavirus has left the fate of the rumored upcoming Batman game uncertain, one leaker says a formal reveal is still on the way. Well, given the fact that E3 is coming, maybe there is something. Let's hold out hope, It's sad to say that the next few months in the gaming industry as uncertain ones, as the coronavirus pandemic has caused everything from the recent The Last of Us 2 delay to the cancellation of E3. There's a good chance that the fallout of the pandemic is felt for even longer than that. But it's certainly taking a toll on all things current. Case in point, the all but officially confirmed new Batman game. Listen, if it's all but officially confirmed, that's what this means. It's probably going to be one of those games that's almost done. Show it to us in June, give it to us in November, make it a cross-gen release, and everybody's happy. But one thing nobody will be happy about is that all these Batman rumors keep popping up, and then we make it through 2020, get into 2021, and now the peep is heard. Y'all got to stop, all right? Y'all got to officially put a lid on all those leaks because it's just why. It just keeps happening. We would like to see stop playing. Just give us Batman. Moving on to our last and final story, and I reported on it, and that absolutely makes me happy. There is officially a Cyberpunk 2077 console, Xbox One X console, along with the controller coming in June. You know, it makes me wonder, why is it coming in June when the game is coming September 17th? Yeah, I think it's simply because they want to get those One X's out there so they can get the cross-gen thing going, or let's just get the rest of the One X's out so we can start phasing in the Series X and whatever the Lockhart might be. Maybe it's a Series S or something like that. But they're going to phase out the last of the Xbox One X's. I'm not too in love with the console itself. I just recently got a brand new Xbox One X. But this controller. Now, this controller is straight fire. I'm actually very interested. And it does appear that they're selling the controller separately. And I already have 2 controllers. But it doesn't matter because you could always use more. So I'll be getting my hands on this Cyberpunk 2077 limited edition console just to hold me off just a few more months until the game finally comes out. When that game comes out, I'm going dark. I am disappearing for at least a week, and I'm going to have a blast. Are you excited for Cyberpunk 2077 finally coming out? And now the fact that we got a controller in a console, this lets us know. The fact that they said, nah, we on time, I believe in it. So let me know down in the comments below what you think, lads and ladettes. Tell me what you think about all these stories. Are you sick of all these Batman leaks? What do you think about Facebook's gaming app? And what do you think of a possible Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake happening? Lads and ladettes, I thank you so much for watching. Please spread the word. Share the video. Like, share, subscribe, dislike if you wasn't feeling the video. But please let me know down in the comments down below what you think about all this gaming news I brought to you today. Lads and ladettes, this video is finito.